Yo, 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 what up, though? What's good? Salute, salute. You know, I got to go live today. Some of y'all may know there was a big update on devices running Google TV. Big update. Some people like it, some people don't. It's not all of that to me, but as long as you can get the job done. But salute everyone, salute, salute. Hello, hello, what's up, Lou? T. Abraham, what up, though? What's good? Don't forget to smack that like button as you enter in the building. But we're going to get right into it because I know today is Tuesday. We got basketball on, college basketball, all of that stuff that's on. But I do want to show you what's going on. So anyway, this is the Google TV right here. As some of y'all see, it does have a new user interface, which is all right. You know, it's definitely all right. For some people who may not know, let me turn this music down just a little tad bit. Damn, that lion over there about to smack the mess out that lion right there. Anyway, y'all see that. Let me get my keyboard over here. Y'all see it right there. Look at that lion. That lion over there. About to rip it apart. But anyway, as you see on your apps, you notice you don't have the squares anymore. Pretty standard. It's okay. You know, nothing different. Pretty solid on this update here. But you still got a bunch of advertising. You already know they're gonna continue that with this advertising and all of that stuff. So you do have that as well. And you can just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling until you can't scroll no more. That's the only thing about this device. But you can do something about that as well. You know, so a lot of scrolling. All right, a lot. That is a lot right here. For people who may not know, or you're thinking about getting a device that runs Google TV. One thing about devices like Google TV, whether it's a television or a manual device like this Walmart. Oh, wrong camera. I don't know if you can see it, but they got the Walmart brand that runs Google TV. You can, as you call it, jailbreak. You can side load, or you can just use just to install third-party applications onto this device. Now, one thing about it, when you first get the device, one of the first things you should do, all right, go into your settings, because I didn't set this up yet, but I guess I can do it right now. You can go into your, what do I go into first? I usually go into the apps, because one thing about it, they show all of the applications, even the applications that you didn't select. They add all of these to your device, which if you do not use it, you can go into all apps and you can uninstall the ones that you're not using. And I'm going to do that right now. Hulu, I'm not using it on this device. I can do it from there. What else? Max, I can uninstall it. So that's the only thing about it when you get this device on this new look. Paramount, I'm not going to do it. And so you can actually clean this box up, even though you got the new user interface. Tubi, I don't watch that. If somebody want to get it, they can always install it. YouTube Music, YouTube, YouTube TV. I don't plan on getting that either. But just to show you that you can, clean it up a little bit. That way, when you go to your home screen, you see a lot of that junk. It's cleaned up. Now, one thing about it, you can reorder it. There are a couple ways you can do it. You can just press and hold the O key, the OK for about 2-3 seconds, and then it'll come up with this, and you can just hit move, and you can move it like that. Uh, you know, you can just move them around and stuff like that. When you're done, you can just go down there and highlight done, and then you can get out of this mode. Or you can just go over here to where it says reorder, all right? And you can just click on it, and you can actually move it that way as well. And, YouTube, click on it one time, move it on over, click it, set it, and then you can click done. Now, one thing I did notice about this, right? One thing I know, with the old, because this is like your row. But in last version, you used to be able to hold this just like on Android TV and then remove it off of your row. All right. They no longer have that option. Right. I think that's a bummer because a lot of even though you can't uninstall YouTube Music, I don't want to see YouTube Music. If it's in the background in the all apps category, that's cool. But there's no way, you can move it. And so it'll just stay up here. From looking at videos on YouTube, they say you can add up to like 30 applications all in this row where it describes as your apps. So you can do all of that, but it is a bummer that you cannot, like if I don't want to see free TV and I click on it, I can't remove it off the row. All right, so that's the bummer on it. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. You got your live option, right? That'll be your TV. You got your apps, so you can go in here and get some more apps. You got your library. Unfortunate, right now it's empty. But again, when you get these devices, definitely go into your settings and go into your systems, and then go over here and you see where it says about. Go over. You can do a system update. You could check for a system update, but at the end of the day, you want to go down to where it says Android TV OS. Remember, Google TV is Android TV OS. Okay, remember that. All it is just a layer that sits on top of Android TV operating system. So it's really no different, just a different view, a different layout a little bit, but they pretty much, it ain't no pretty, they do the same thing. But anyway, when you get on Android TV, you want to hit this bad boy, like 7 to 8 times till it says you are now a developer. Once you get done with that, hit the go back button and go down to developers options. All right. When you go down to developers option, you go over here. And again, this area is personal preference. Some people do it, they put their features on, certain settings, but this is something you will have to get familiar with. Now, again, this is personal preference, but usually I turn on USB debugging. All right. So I turn that on, and then I also scroll down here to where it says the animation, the transition, and the animator. Now, some people turn this on, some people leave it as is. I usually turn the Windows animation to 0.5. And so when I click it, I select 0.5. All right. Click this one, 0.5. But again, it comes down to personal preference. Okay. All right. But this does make it a little bit snappier as far as, you know, making your device really when you're using this Bluetooth remote control. And again, it's a lot faster, all of that. Now, finally, guys, what I'm gonna tell you to do, when you get a device and it does the updates, couple of things I want you to do. All right. I think if you go into, let me see. No, not that one. Let me do this. Let me go over to the apps, right? I'm forgetting what I'm about to do. All right. Damn. I think I go over to where it says apps. And again, this is where you can go and get certain applications. You can either search it, but if you know where it's at, you can go and get it. Usually I go into tools. And again, you can get downloader, you can get send files TV, some browsers. Usually I get, Analytic, which is an awesome application to check your internet, your Wi-Fi. So usually this is what I get. And it's pretty straightforward. Even though they did this update, but you still should go up in here and check. All right, I got that. What else? Explore. I usually get the Explore because again, I usually use Explore to sideload my third-party applications. All right. So once this get done, just waiting for us. All right. So I can open it up if I want to, but I don't. I don't need to do all of that. But again, you can just go up here and just pretty much, and you see how they added all of this to the row right here. So again, it's straightforward. Honestly, straight to the point. Let me see something though. Let me do this. Let me go into all apps right quick. I just want to see something. Let me go into my apps. I'm gonna go into the Play Store. I'm gonna open it up. And I'm going to apps. There we go. I'm going to my name and I'm gonna just do an update right here. So inside, and it should go through. Again, update your device. That way, as you heard, yesterday, that Android system web view, definitely update it. That way, you have the latest updates of all of these, this Google TV data, as you see right here. What up, though? What up, though? But it's really not a big deal with not Android, but Google TV. It's straightforward. But if you're going to set up your device, you need to set it up properly, have it set up. Now, would your device work without doing these updates? Absolutely. It will still work. But it is good to update all of this. Even though I don't use majority of, like TV setup, I don't use Google Play. I'm not going to use YouTube Music, Google Play movies and TV shows. I don't use none of that. And I think Netflix always. It's very rare that I use Chromecast. I do watch YouTube. I really don't use the Google app, and I definitely don't use this, even though you can, though. It's up to you. So we got 3 more, and it's moving pretty fast. But this is a nice, it's straight, but I don't like that it's not adding the row. It's not letting you remove the apps in your row. So they took that option away. All right, so we should be about done. And as you see, Netflix just updated February 14th on 2024. They said they fixing some bug fixes. Hurry up, Netflix. All right, and then you can just hit your home button and go back. Now, I know a lot of this, this is a lot, you might not want to see all of this advertisement. I understand it. But once you're into your Google TV, once you're in here, you can go over here to your settings, right? Go up under your name. You see the M right there. It looked pinkish, but you can click on there, right? Manage account, right? Once you're on there, you can go down there and go to app mode only. So once you turn this on, it's telling you, all right, when you turn this on, all your Google recommendations on your home screen, all of that will be, you won't see it. It says, Google Assistant will be disabled. Apps can continue to show personalized recommendations and track watch history, including YouTube TV, and Google's app. But, you got your privacy settings down there. But when you turn this on, right, it's in app mode right now on Google TV. And when you hit your home button, it's going to look a little bit different where you got the rectangles. All right. Only thing about it, you notice you can't get to your Google TV. All right. That's the only thing about it. If you don't care, if you got everything set up and you really don't care, you can just keep it like this. But if you want to turn it back on, you can go over here. You can go into your name. All right. Go into manage your accounts. All right. Go over to the right and you can scroll down where it says apps only mode. You can turn it off. Right now, you see it on the right-hand side. It says apps only mode is on, but you can turn it off. And then once you hit the home button, it'll do this little processing thing right here that you see. And then all of that advertisement stuff will come back up. All right. So again, just a little way, something that you can do on this device. Again, you can go over to your name right here on the left, or if you go over here to the settings, you can go into your name right there. Just click on your name and then manage your accounts. And there you have it. You can turn apps mode on and then click on, and there you have it. As soon as you hit the home button, remember your Google Assistants, none of that will work. All right, but it is a lot smoother. It's a lot less advertisement, and honestly, to me, I like the rectangles more than the circles. All right, I think this is a nice clean look, because one thing about it, when you go into the circles, not every icon fits that circle. All right, and I can show you it right now. So let me go back up. Let me go into my name. I can go into, let me go and manage accounts. Let me go to the right, turn it off. And when I hit the home button, it's going to go back in. It's going to generate. And then you're going to see all of this. All right. So you see all of this. Like, I just think Explorer looks better as a rectangle and things like that. All right. But again, if you want to add, the reason I like Explorer, again, I can open up Explorer. I can click allow. The reason I'm clicking allow is because this is my first time opening it up. And then you also giving this device access to your photos and media on this device. I don't have anything on this device, so I'm gonna just hit allow. And again, I can go over here and go into Wi-Fi sharing, right? And what I can do is in disable, but I can enable it by clicking to the right and turning that on. And it will give me a URL right there in the server. That way I can go over to my computer and I can type this in. What's that? .1.80 colon 1111. And so what I can do, and I will show you this right now, if I go over here to my internal share and I highlight it and then drop it down, right here in the download folder, you don't see anything, right? Even when I'm clicking on it, you notice it don't open. But just because I went on my computer and I added this this URL right here, just because I added this right here, I can sideload some apps easily instead of using downloader. And I got plenty of videos on how you can do that. All right. But I'm going to add a few apps to this device. All right. Let me open this up. And again, if you pay attention to download, you will see it. So I'm going to add guard. I add that. I can add I am player. What else? Send anywhere. I'm using some safe applications right now. I'm gonna add T player. And this is the reason why you may not like this, right? I'm gonna add XCIP-TV. All of these apps you can get from the Play Store. All right. Let me just make sure I got it. Oh yeah, MX player. I will add that to MV player. All right. So now I added those applications, right? And I'm doing it on the safe mode. But as you see, oops, I don't want to do that. It's telling me I want to do that. Let me close it out and then go back up in here. And now when you see it, you see download, you see it has 8 files inside, right? So all I got to do is click on it and I can install each and every one of these, right? Which I would do right now. I install AdGuard, which you can get out of the Google Play Store. When you try to install from here, it tells you install unknown apps. Yes. All right. And I'm going to just add all 8 of these. Now, AdGuard will not show up. Okay. Just know that. All right. And I'm going to hit done. Then I can go back. Now I can go to my IM player, install it. But I'm going to show you how it's going to look. I'm going to hit done. This is why I like Explore right here, because you can have your applications on a drive, or you can just have them on your desktop, and then you can just wirelessly transfer your apps over. I ain't got to go and look for no codes or anything like that and go to somebody else's website. But again, this is just my personal preference. I don't use downloader. It's just certain things I don't do. But hey, to each his own. All right. But I'm just installing these apps just to let you know that you can install these applications right here. All right. send anywhere. But I want you to see each one of these apps are going to be on your row, which to me, I wish we can just, like, I don't want send anywhere on the device, like where it's just out there. I think it's just going to be too crowded. But I understand why people will go into app mode. I did app mode on this when I first did a Google TV. I don't know if it was the Chromecast or not, but I did app mode. But it's very rare I even put mine in app mode. All right, XCIP TV. And I'm gonna just hit install. This is the last one. Again, all of these applications you can find inside of the Google Play Store. But I ain't throw no other ones on here because, sometimes, you got to respect the YouTube streets out here. But I'm gonna hit the home button. And now you see all of this out here, all of this. And again, it's cool. Again, if I wanted to move this one, that's all. I got to press and hold it for about 2-3 seconds, and then I can just hit move. All right. If I wanted to do another one like analytic, I can click it while it's in the rearrange mode. I can do it like that. Send anywhere. I can click it one time and then move it down. I can put it anywhere I want. So YouTube, click it one time. But once you have everything in order, again, you can go down here, just hit the down button, select done. Or again, you can go over here to reorder. All right. And then you can click it from there as well. And then you can drop it wherever you want. Again, you can go down here and hit done, or you can just hit the back button. All of it does the same. Now, if you wanted to add some apps, say if I wanted to add something, you can go up in here and, you can go up in here and find something, and add it to the row. It's no longer giving you that, where a lot of these apps are in the background. Like Send Anywhere would be in my background. There's no need for VLC to be right here. Explore, all of these are tools and players. There's no need for it to be right here. All right. But again, maybe in the next update, they'll give us that option. All right. And again, like VLC, if I wanted to play something, it'll allow. You just go from there. So again, if I wanted to find my, VLC, we talked about it yesterday. If I wanted to find my network, I could just go into local network and look at that. There go my Plex right there. And so I can go into the video, the photos, but I can click on it. And look at this. All my numbers. So if I want to see my 4K movies, I can click on it. I can hit all, just like what I did yesterday. And you see how it's generating the posters and stuff like that. So again, it's very nice. I can play it. So if you didn't see the video from yesterday, definitely go back and watch that video. But again, you got all these apps. But if I wanted to just put it in apps mode, again, I can go over to settings and then click on that M, which is my name, or you can just go up here to the top and go to the left and click on your name. But at the end of the day, when you click on your name, you're going to have to hit manage accounts. And then you go to the right and go down to where it says apps only mode. And you can turn that on and you can read that. I read it earlier. And then you can hit turn on. And then once you hit your home button, you should get this with all of your applications on here. Now, you notice Send Anywhere icon is now missing. Now, on Google TV, it used to be missing as well. But when this is in apps only mode, and you notice my XC IPTV, my picture came up. All right. So you got a couple things on here. I know some of y'all be putting your own pictures on your applications. It may not come up depending on the app, you know, or the mode that you're in. So you see send anywhere is missing, but then my XCIP TV, my picture comes up. But now let me go up here to my name. Let me manage my account. Again, let me go over here. Let me turn off. And then let me go. And once it generate, now when I go, you see I got my send anywhere. You see the icon is right there. And look at that. I lost my picture to ICP IPTV. All right. But again, it's pretty, I mean, it's straight. Is it a deal breaker? Absolutely not. But I hope in the next update that they they allow us to remove, apps that really don't need to be out here. And again, shoot, it was a video, I think his name Cord Cutters. He said he tried to put, I think he had like 26 applications on here. Cord Cutters LI, shout out to him because he's pretty consistent. I don't watch all the videos, but he's pretty consistent on here. But he does a great job. Great job. So if y'all know him, tell him I said hello and keep up the good work. But you notice in like T Player, you notice that icon doesn't fill out that circle. So a lot of third-party movie and TV show applications will be just like T Player. It won't fill out. You'll see some of that white in the background, like you see XCIP TV. Every icon on here is filled out. But some of them third-party applications that you put on, it'll show the icon, but it won't fill it up like the others. Okay? Any questions with Google, this new update? It's not bad. It's just really about your personal preference or how you gonna give this to somebody. All right? That's really what it comes down to. But it is a lot. When I tell you a lot of advertisement, a lot. Too much advertising. All right. So again, it's really up to you what you want to do. But you can control everything. Let me see something. Look at all this stuff that's on. All right. What I'm gonna do, let me turn off Tubi TV. I'm gonna turn off Pluto. I'm gonna leave Plex on. Philo. I'm gonna turn off Peacock. Haystack News. What else? I'm gonna leave Prime Video up. Yep. So it looked like it tried to generate. So you see it's trying to generate because I made them changes. You still got a lot. You still got a lot though. Boy, it is a lot. All right. Any questions on this? Any questions? What's up, Lady J? What's up, Miss Octavia? Say, what about TVs with Google TV? I do. I think all of them are getting this update, Miss Octavia. One of my televisions, I got a TCL right here. I guess I can check and see if it, I got a TCL that has Google TV. Let me see something. Let me go to the home. See, I haven't set up my Google TV on here. Let me see something. I want to say it's probably going to be the same thing, Miss Octavia, but I'm setting mine up right now. I was just using one of the HDMI ports. All right, let me see. I need a keyboard or something, a Bluetooth keyboard. Because I'm typing everything in. But I'll let you know in just a few seconds. And I'm using this TV that y'all can see right here. So that way I ain't gonna lie, this what's the name is snappy though. I ain't gonna even lie to you, it's snappy. This little remote control from TCL. All right. Accept. We'll see. I don't wanna help. David says the box maker controls the updates, not Google. I don't think she was talking about that one, David. If you was talking, she just trying to see if all of them received the same update. I mean, we know that because not all Android TV, like when the Shield update, some of the other devices that carry, like the TiVo don't update. So yeah, we definitely know that. But she's asking to see it. Was this a universal update? All right, almost done, Miss Octavia. I guess it's setting up right now. So all right. Superdell, the update is not yet on my Chrome Cast or Hisense. We both have Google TV. Well, they said they're gonna run these updates out slowly. Not everybody got them. So yeah, not like people. My update came through yesterday on my device. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, I think mine came. No, it came through Sunday. Mine came through Sunday because I was setting up a device that was already set up, and then when I went to update a few of the apps, it kicked in. It just kicked in. Say, please get in touch with me. Send me an email, Danny, if you're talking to me. What up, though, John? What's good? Lady J say, yo, I like using Explorer as well. I like adding apps from flash drive or web storage, Mega to install apps. I'm the same way, Lady J. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I am the same exact way. I am the same exact way. Damien say you about to get that Revolution Player One. Damien, that's what's up. Check it out, man. Check it out. Did someone say Onbox walking through like kicking those fire sticks out? Y'all all hands. Oh man. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. I definitely feel you on that. No, so people with Google TV don't need the on box. Nope, you don't. I mean, honestly, the reason that I'll tell you like this: if you have a television with Google TV, technically with today's smart TVs compared to the smart TVs from like 7 to 10 years ago, I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine by side loading your applications and just using that device. Unless you just want something a little bit faster, a little bit more, uh, you know, get a few extra features that maybe your TV won't have, uh, then yeah, you could just use your television, to be honest. Yep, you can just use your television. Um, in today's time, if your TV is like 4 or 5 years and younger, yeah, you can get away with just using your television. Absolutely, you can get away with it. Unless you just want something with a faster processor, or you might be doing some you know other than the Nvidia Shield, unless that box doesn't play 4K content, something like that, you can really use your you can use your television. Yep. So yeah, you can do all of that stuff. Yep, you can do that. Yep. Can't deny none of that. Yep, you can load it up just like a Fire TV. Yep, you can. Now, while I'm waiting on this, any questions on Google TV? Did a flip basically shows y'all how to install your apps and all of that to it using Explorer. Showed you how to update it. The core apps that sits in the background. It's straight. I mean, it ain't no deal breaker. But some people may go into the app mode and just keep it right there. I'm not mad at you, honestly. I'm not mad at you, but I do wish with the next update they give you the option to remove the apps that you don't want in your row, like you used to be able to do. All right. Yep. So now, I do want to show you something right now. Let me take this one down. There's a new device on the horizon. All right, a new one, and you see it right here. It's from the Formuler family. This is one of my. This is a nice device, right? It costs you $200, but again, it comes with the application to run your IPTV. It's a nice little powerful box, and it just works. All right, it works. That's all you need is an external drive, uh, a flash drive, and then you can record on this box. All right. This is the older box. It's been out for maybe a few months now, maybe about 4 or 5, about 4 or 5 months, maybe a little longer, give or take. There is a new device that's out, and it's called the Z Mini. And it's basically, this one is going at Fire Sticks, Chromecast with Google TV. Is going at those devices. TiVo Stream 4K is definitely going at those devices. A few knocks on this. That's probably, people probably won't get it. But I think is nice. I think depending on the price, I think I may get it. All right. They haven't dropped the price yet, so I don't know. But it comes with a Bluetooth remote, which is always good, if I'm not mistaken. But it's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Android 12, AV1, so it carries that. It got the Wi-Fi level 1. I'm not for sure if it will, I'm not for sure if it has the license for Netflix or Prime yet. At least I haven't saw it. Now here's the bummer. All right. You probably would have thought that it probably will come with 4 gigs of RAM, even though 2 gigs of RAM is still good, is usable, but you would have thought that. So I don't know. But 2 gigs of RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage. All right, it does have the dual band, so you should be good to go. Again, it comes with the Bluetooth remote. Remember, all of their boxes don't come with the Bluetooth remote, but it does come with the Bluetooth remote. It's capable of playing 4K Ultra HD. It does have the HDR10 Plus, 4K 60 frames per second. And again, did I say Bluetooth remote? And as you see it right here, is a dongle like, and you can go ahead and start put it into your HDMI and go ahead and do your thing. It's pretty solid. All right, it's definitely solid. It looks very, very nice too. Very, very nice. The release date, I was looking for this, I didn't see it. So again, if you don't know about, Formula, tell you, when it comes down to your live IPTV, they're pretty solid. It has the application, which is IM Player, right? But the thing about it, if you get the free version of IM Player, you can't record, you can't set up your favorites or nothing like that. Well, with the Formula, you can right out. You don't have to buy it. It is a premium application, so you get the recordings. You get to record 2 things at once, and then watch something else. It comes with the EPG. The EPG is very, very, very nice, so you'll be able to use that as well. But it's pretty, pretty solid. But again, for somebody, I don't think they're going to give you the Netflix or the Amazon license. So that might be a deal breaker for a lot of y'all. But again, if you have your stuff in order, which you should if you're following me, if you have everything in order, you don't need them third-party applications. You don't need Netflix. You don't need Hulu. You don't need none of that. You could just have your My TV Online 3 application and a Plex. That is it. All right. And you should be good to go. All right. And again, HLG, HDR10 Plus, we named pretty much all of that earlier. But again, you can set this up to run your TV. You can do that. You can set it up to, this will work on your TV, and you can put your TV remote to the side. All right. They do send upgrades to your television the same way they do the NVIDIA Shield and everything. So pretty, pretty cool. All right. Pretty cool. And again, if you didn't know, they make it where you can use this application on like your cell phone or your tablet. All right. And you will be able to use the My TV Online. I think it's just called My TV Online. It's pretty solid. I do have it on my phone. I think I got it on this one. Hold up. Let me see. I know I got it on here. Let me just make sure it don't play anything. And so if you got it on your phone, you can set it up. Let me show you right now. And it'll come across like this. So if you got it on your phone, you can use it. All right. Unfortunately, there's been some people that said it works on your devices. It doesn't work well on any of my devices I tried. But it is good. I think this is going to be a nice device. I think it's going to be Type C, uh, like right here. I think it looks like it's going to have a Type C, and and again, it's pretty solid. Like I said, if you're someone, you know, uh, you just want to, like I said, I would get this device if I have my own Plex or NB Jellyfin or something like that, and if I have my credentials to the IPTV service. All right. Again, it's not going. You're not going to get that Netflix 4K. It's not going to look good, or the Amazon. They don't. Usually they will tell you. You know. That they have the license for it. So far, I'm not seeing anything saying it has a license, but it might be good. This might be something you can carry with you, put it in your car, carry it with you. Remember, nowadays you can use devices and that has a Type C. You can use devices that and you can plug these right into your tablet and stuff like that. So it's pretty neat, and you can take it on the road. But it's pretty solid. But again, I have so many devices from Formula. Again, my latest device was the Z Pro Max. Again, they give you two features on this one. The basic one, you just get an IR remote control, but I got the Bluetooth edition, so mine's work very, very well on that. The remote is beautiful, but when you get that one, you get the 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage. And remember, with the mini is only 2 gigs, 2 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of internal storage. All right. I just think that's a bummer, though. I think because I know this is probably going to be a little bit, probably $75 to $100. So I don't know. But I will get it just to test it out. But I'm telling you, it's pretty solid though. You know, Again, I can't find it, you know, when it's coming out. But they got some resellers. If you want to be a reseller, you can go up in there. Let me see. Let me go into the news category. All right. Introducing Z Mini with My TV Online. So we know about that. It says today marks the release of Formuler's latest product, the brand new Z Mini. Step into the future of television with the Formula Z Mini. All right. And again, they got the My TV Online mobile app. All right. It's the mobile app. And then last year, they got the Android 12 if you got the Formula GTV. This is the GTV. Has it's the Android TV operating. And so if you wanna see this, I would drop this right here. That way you can go and check it out. For anybody who want to go up in there, there go the link right there. Just G. I'm fairly well versed in the streaming world, but thank you, Superdell, for always throwing in one or two valuable things that I wasn't aware of. Hey, that's what's up, Just G. Hey, big salute to you. Thank you for the donation as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, Ultimate? What's good? What's up, Brandon? I see you sneak up in here. Hey, you already know I'm getting it. You already know. I'm gonna get it, try it out. I just really want to know the price, though. I just want to know the price. If I can get the price, I'll be all right. Yup. You say, yeah, my TV online works well on my phone and my Samsung tablet. Yes, they work. It works well on mine as well. I tried to get it to work on on one of the devices. I think it kept crashing. It kept doing something, man. It wasn't a great experience, Rich. It wasn't a great experience, but it is nice though. You know, that's what I'm saying, man. But I wish they could have gave it a little bit more umph, a little bit more power. But again, a lot of these devices like the on box, the fire sticks, the TiVo stream, the Chromecast, all of them running like uh, 2 gigs. You say, hey, thinks me and Dale salespeople be snitching. Because we always had the same device. Absolutely. We definitely have it. Definitely. We be having the same devices sometimes that don't even know it. my online updated to lemon is much better. I feel you on that one, man. What's up, Philly Cable Dave? What's good? Also, Miss Satavia, I got my TV. It has not updated to the televisions. Not yet. Not yet. And let me see. I'm gonna probably be able to show you. Let me grab this other. Let me see. Let me remove that. I'm gonna move that. So let me see if I can go in here and snatch this camera up. Or hold up, let me see something. Let me see if I'm about to pull up another extra camera. Just so I can show Miss Octavia. I know it ain't the perfect angle, Miss Octavia, but this is it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead. See my big old head in the way. So this is it right here. This is the TCL remote. And as you see, got it in my hand. I move it. So it didn't update to the televisions, not yet. It's still looking the same. You see, you got the user guide, stuff like that. So it hasn't done it as of yet. Yep. So, and again, this is the TCL remote control that controls this television. And then just to show you, I use this television. When I go into the different mode, you'll see when I go into HDMI 1, you'll see this is my on box right here. And so you see that is on this one right here. And so this is the on box that I got right here. All right. So you see that. So this is the update for that one. But then when I go And to the regular, let me go home. This is it. This is the TCL. Yep. So they didn't update to the televisions yet, Miss Octavia. So it's probably going to come though. It's probably going to come, and we'll see how that go. But that great question though. But they said it's supposed to be coming to all Google TVs, but they said it's gonna be a slow rollout. So maybe they hitting, the boxes and stuff, and then they're gonna start hitting these televisions and stuff like that. They'll start rolling it out. All right. Any questions, guys? Any questions? I got some more content for you. I might even go live tomorrow. Might go live tomorrow. All right, because we got to bring not a new device, but we got to get some clarifications because I did a consultation and somebody, I ain't gonna say somebody, his name Peter. He asked the question and I told him I would talk about it. It's probably been a minute, but I'm gonna try to clean up this little area right here. That way I can have the box, and another device sitting right here, and we're gonna try to make it work. All right, we're gonna try to make it work. But any questions? Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Hopefully y'all, what it's about. Just a few changes, but I hope with some updates, I hope they allow us to move the apps off the row. I hope. And then I think that's pretty much it with the update. Honestly, that's probably it. Yeah. And then, again, we're gonna see about this new formula. Again, a lot of people use these devices. And what I'm gonna do, I think this week, I'm gonna take my formula, I'm gonna put it on my television upstairs. I think I'm gonna put it on my television upstairs, and I'm gonna just check it out. I'm gonna do some more recording, some things like that, and then go from there. Y'all know I switch boxes big time. So, Miss Billy, big salute. Thank you, Miss Billy, for the $10. She say, Super Dale, I had no idea they had a My TV online app. Good looking out. Salute. Thank you. Yes. The thing about it, Miss Billy, it works only on mobile devices. It's not good on your box or, on a television, but it works real good. When I tell you real good, it works awesome on your tablet. So if you take your tablet with you, you can just connect to your hotspot from your phone and you can check it out that way, or you can just have it on your phone. It works beautiful. I ain't gonna even lie. No flaws, no nothing. Everything just looked nice and right. So yeah, you're gonna like it. It's really, 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 really nice. You're gonna like it. You're definitely gonna like it. And thank you again. Big salute. Thank you, Miss Billy. Dave, say off target. Would you still recommend Amazon devices at this time, or wait to see how Vegas operating system changes things? That's a great question. Me, look, knowing what I know now, I don't know if the operating system going to change. I really don't think nobody know, right, Dave? But me, I would probably start switching over. Because in a matter of a month, next month or the second month, there's a reason. If y'all notice on Whoop, y'all notice they've been putting Amazon devices on sale big time. The reason why they do it, because major changes, right? So I don't know. Like I said, I really don't know. But me personally, I would probably start working on some other devices. Or yeah, you can. To me, you can take a chance. You can take a chance. You know, you can take it. You can take a chance and do it. Yeah, I would say yeah, you can continue to get the sticks. But me personally, I'm probably gonna switch over. But I think it is still, you know, I'm just getting ready. I'm getting ready for that next wave. Cause you know when they go to that Vega, you already know people, you ain't gonna even find these on devices in the store. That's why y'all got to get together. Y'all got to, hey, look, when you're making your money out here, just go get them, sit on them. You may not be selling them now, but I will sit on them. That's just me. Yep, and that's a great point, Dave. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that question. But I know me, the way I'm thinking, I ain't trying to have no issues. I'm going to pile up and have mine right here on the shelf just in case. So great question. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Top Cat, big salute. Thank you, baby. Thank you, big salute. Thank you, thank you. As always, you always show some love. Thank you, baby. Say I had the same exact remote you have, Superdell. I just upgraded my previous TV monitor to a TCL QLED TV monitor last Friday because the picture on my old monitor was too weathered and blurry. Hey, I feel you. I'm thinking about, I don't know. Rich little poor boy told me about one TV, but I ain't paying no 5,000 for it. Hell no. But yeah, yup. Dell, the formula is still running Android 11 and 12. Yes. Yep. Depending on which one you got. Depending on which one you got, you still good. But the thing about it though, with Android, look, don't get caught up on these boxes. When it comes to Android 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, don't get caught up. It's nothing like your phone because I don't think any of y'all are putting your personal information, like going to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't think y'all are putting your personal information and stuff on there. So I wouldn't even worry about like even if it was still running Android 9, you're going to be fine. All right. Uh, I don't look at boxes, these streaming boxes like that. At least I don't, because again, you know, it's just a streaming device. Now, unlike your smartphone, you know, that's a little bit different because we bank off of here, we call people off of here, we answer emails off of here. We do a lot with our cell phones. So me personally, I don't get caught up. It's not like you got to have a specific Android version to run these apps. So I don't get caught up in that. But you know, but yes, the formulas, the recent ones are running like 11, 12, and soon to be 13. I got another one. Thank you so much for keeping us up to date. Thank you, Miss Octavia. Big salute to you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be as much consistent. I'm gonna try to be on here, more than anything now, because we got a lot of changes coming. We definitely got a lot of changes coming. And I know some of y'all are veterans. I do know that some of y'all are veterans in it. Y'all know what to do. But we got new people joining us every single day. I get the emails, even though I don't be answering them emails every day like I used to. But we got a lot going on. We have a lot going on. So thank you, Ms. Octavia. I appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You say, hey, Superdell, I've been so busy. One thing, slow down and get back in order around here. I'll email you for a consultation. I still haven't fixed my Dropbox. Wow. Wow. You tried going over to Google Drive? Yeah, just send me an email, man. We'll talk about it. D-Man, Superdell did. Someone looking, eBay seems to have one of those Z Minis for $119. Wow. Let me check it out. Let me see. I really don't use eBay that much, but let's see. Formula, right? I'm sitting back waiting on Buzz because it's been like 3 years for Buzz. Yeah, they got one Formula Z Mini 4K. Where is it coming from though? This seller only has an 85.7 positive, and they say Mentola, New Jersey. And they say if you buy it, you can get it by the 8th. Between Friday the 8th or Monday the 11th. I don't know. I might see. He said he got 9 available, but 1 sold. I don't know. Because I know if we have to see. We have to see. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see. And it says Formula Store for you. I'm looking at his store. And I can share it. That way y'all can see it as well. Let me go back one. I'll show it to y'all right quick. Share screen. Entire screen. All right, so here it is. It is on what you crashed into the wall? Well, I'll tell you. The Formula Z Mini, as you see right here. So they got it for $119. You know, he got an 85.7 positive. What does that mean? Let's go into here and look. Say great seller, great seller. You know, one thing about it, it said 1 negative in the past. In the past, hasn't sold that much, but this person got a mag. Disrespectful when all I did was ask one simple question would never deal with again. So this person asked a question about the Z11 Pro. And a lot of times that's what I do. I always go through and look at some of the comments and see what people are saying. Different people, let me see, 1 month ago. I don't know. See, you see in 1 month, nothing. And see in 6 months, so it looked like he's not that active. All right. And then you got your 12 months, stuff like that. So it looked like he's not all that active. A lot of this is more than a year ago. So I don't know. Me, I do not know. I might have to stay away. It's just not enough activity. Honestly, no hate on this guy or this person, but it's just not enough activity for me. All right. That's all I'm saying. It's not enough activity. And I don't like that 85.7. On eBay, I deal with people with like 96, 97%. You know, not to say some people look, you can't please everybody, but you know, you just, I don't know, you got to be careful. But I think I'm not gonna mess around with this one, not this seller, and no knock on him. I'm not trying to tear him up, you know, but I think I'll just wait for either it to show up on Amazon before I do it. And it usually shows up on Amazon real quick. I still I got a quite, this used to be, this box right here, this yellow box, that used to be my, man, I sold so many of those. I sold a lot of them. Yup. You know, so it's crazy. It is crazy. She said, I love the arm box. That's what's up. Yeah, you saw that. You saw it, Huff. You got to pay attention to all of that. All of that. Yep, you got to pay attention to all of that. So, D-Man say, don't do it, Dale. Yeah, look at Ultimate say, oh, hell no. Nah, man, I'm good. I am good, Brandon. What up, though? What up, though? Look, hey, Ultimate say, man, I have so many on boxes. It's not even funny. See, you ready to go. Yup. Yup. Yeah, man, my local teams ain't, you know, they doing all right. George say, which TV is 5,000? I will show it to you right now. Let me do this. I'm gonna go to Best Buy, and Rich Little Poor Boy told me the Hisense, I think it's the Hisense UX, like X-ray. Oh, look, it went down to 4,000. Oh, it was 45. No, I know what I read. See, Best Buy is good for this. This is one thing you got to understand with Best Buy. Damn, did my mouse just die? Yup, my mouse died. Hold up. And it was, I forgot that it was even blinking. All right. So hold up. Last week when Rich told me about this television, it said $49.99. Now they got this bad boy on sale for 4,000, but then they telling you saving 500. I know what I saw last week, but this is one of the trickeries that Best Buy do. They'll put it on sale. There is really 1,000 off, but they'll say, oh, it was 4,500. I saw it for $49.99. But they saying you sell, but pretty cool. I mean, it pretty much has some of the same features that I already have now. It's just bigger. Honestly, I don't need a television, but this is the one right here. This is their newest one that has the same features pretty much. They got speakers on the side now. Like they got the speakers right here. You see the bezel is pretty thin, but they got some. They say this TV is very heavy too. They say it's heavy. All right. So see it, but it has everything. But yeah, last week it was 4,000, or a couple weeks ago it was 4,000. So, but I'm not gonna get it. Oh man, but if look, I want to get it, but I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna get it. So there it is right there, George. What up, though, George? Hey, shit. Hey, James, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. But man, I would get it, but nah, I ain't gonna get it. I'm still trying to work on my home theater stuff. So it's crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. Well, hey Huff, this link is so long, I don't know. It might go through. There you go. Oh man, it ain't gonna go through. That bad boy too long. I'll put it on the Facebook group right now before I get up out of here. That bad boy too long. Groups. I'll put it on the streaming outside the lines, Huff. You'll see it right now. That's that teller. That's that link right there for that Formula Z mini 4K. That sucker so man, that link so big, man. It's crazy. I just put it in streaming outside the line. Superdell, what up, though? The Hisense TVs are pieces of crap. Once you go in on the internet, it won't play certain sites. Some of them are powered by Google, but it's limited to what can be loaded on it. I don't use my well, I don't know which TV. First of all, DJ, what TV do you have? Which Hisense model do you have? All right, no problem, Huff. Which one do you have? Which model do you have? Because the one I got, my TV ain't crap. And plus, I got an Apple TV connected to it. I really don't use. I got so many devices, so I just use the HDMI. Man, I got another Hisense that's sitting right here. It's a 65 inch. It's just sitting there. It ain't been plugged up in probably about 4 or 5 months now. I'm waiting for DJ Black Tiger. He say, man, them Hisense is a piece of trash. I don't know which model you got, but I got the U8K. I don't use my televisions, even though I could use them. I don't use them for that. Yep, I don't use them after that. I got TVs in my garage. I got TVs down here. But my best TV that I have is the Hisense U8K. And boy, when I tell you that picture is beautiful, that picture is beautiful. Man, listen, you can get the U7H as well. That picture is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, but I know what y'all mean. Salute to Victor, Rich, all y'all TV buffs, LJ, all of y'all out here that said, look, get you a good TV that shows black, white is white. Listen, anytime you got your TV on in the morning, and if they show some snow and you got to do this, oh, you know you got something. Now, if you just waking up and you turn your TV on and you can just look at it, you could just look at some snow without, winching your eyes like, oh man, that TV ain't good. Now you got you a good television when your blacks are black, your white are white, and if they show some snow, and when you first get up in the morning, you got to do this or put your cover over your head, like damn, and wait for the snow to go off. Yeah, you said I use a 4K TV to watch a site that came from Best Buy. Tried to use the TV. It is a 65-inch. Everything I went to the site, they kicked me off. Yeah, but which model did you have, DJ? You might have had one of them old 65 inches that costed $159, man. You got to know your model, DJ. You better than that, man. You've been rocking with me all this time, man. You got to know your models. Of a good TV, you're going to know a model. You're going to be like, hey, I got that Sony ABCT 125. You might have just had one of them little lower end, real budget televisions. Like, I got a 65-inch Hisense. That sucker didn't even cost me $400. It didn't even cost me $400, man. Or maybe it did cost a little bit over $400. But I also got a Hisense, a 75-inch, that cost me, I think I got it, for 1400, something like that. I can't remember. But there's a difference. Yeah, that's why I told him, which model does he have? I got the Hisense U8K. And there ain't no going back on that, dog. You said it was about 1,000. It was, oh, man, I thought you said you got it from Best Buy, man. Hey, I don't know. I ain't going to say, I don't know. I thought you bought it brand new, but you said you got it from, it was your uncle's. So, I mean, hey, listen. Yeah. Yeah. You say if you keep TVs 3 years or less, buy cheaper TVs. They will last you that long. If you are dumb like me, keep them for 10 years or more. Buy established brands, Sony, LG, Samsung. So yeah, man. I don't know. Maybe Unc did something that you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I thought you were talking about that you bought it. You said it can't, man. No telling, man. It touched too many hands for me, Black Tiger. It touched too many hands, man. And you already know, man, when devices touch too many hands, you already know what it is, man. You're a veteran. You're a veteran at this. You got to know, man. You got to know. You got to know, man. But if you're going to get one, I'm telling you, get you if your money right, go and get you you can get you a Hisense U7H, or get you that U8K. And I guarantee you, man. Yeah. I mean, but I don't know. When you got devices touching, coming from different places and stuff like that, you just never know what the person before you did to it. Anything could have happened. House was too hot all the time, water, moisture, anything. But yeah, I mean, but use one of your devices, man. You got some devices. Don't get rid of that television if it has a great picture. Just don't use use your NVIDIA Shield. Use a Fire Stick. Use an on box. Just Apple TV 4K. I wouldn't in today's time. I listen, if the smart TV apps are not working, but it's showing a great TV, use a device. Don't just throw it away. Ah, man, shoot. I mean, get him on a device, man. I mean, I don't know what apps you're using, but it's all good. It is all good. But go on, get him a device, man. If it shows a good picture, forget. Hey, listen. If it shows a great picture, and again, even though all my TVs are smart, all my televisions have devices connect to it. What's up, Saad? How you doing? Mm-hmm. David, I have a man. I got a bunch of projectors. I ain't got no big quality one, but we bring them up from time to time. Usually during the summertime, somebody has said, but I probably got about 5-6 projectors, man. Everything good in San Diego, man? Side, everything good in San Diego? Hey, Side, let me tell you, man. I was in when I was 17, 18, I was out there in San Diego. Honestly, I was registered to go to San Diego State. Stayed in Oceanside, though. Oceanside, California. Oceanside. It was a boys and girls club um over there in Oceanside, and right across the street it was a big old pond. Like, people used to be over there fishing and stuff like that. Yup. Yup. So I love Oceanside. I had some fun in Oceanside. Let me just tell you that. I had some fun in the Oceanside. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a young buck at that. Young buck. I mean, I got Telegram. I don't use it, but I got it. I don't use it, but I don't be on Telegram like that as much. I have all those boxes. I'm about to get another Vizio TV so I can use another app for TV and movies. I have a bunch of on boxes now. Cool. Man, I'll throw that on box on my uncle's stuff and call it the day, man. Yeah. Yeah, I can't make that mistake, man. But just know I had plenty of fun, so bro. But check it out, guys. I got to get ready to get up out of here. It's Tuesday. I got to get ready for work tomorrow. Hey, look, if everything goes smooth, I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. Let's have some fun with it. Let's talk about the latest news, latest gadgets, everything. All right. We'll talk about it. But guys, let me get ready, get up out of there. Yup. Yup. Hey, yeah, that's what you got to do. I told you, man, a device, DJ Black. Good job, man. That's what you got to do sometimes. Just put a device on it. Use that HDMI 1. And you're all good to go. All right. So everybody, love y'all. Be safe out there. But I got to get ready, get up here and relax. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will see y'all on the next one. This is SUPERDELL signing out this joint. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the Facebook group, we have 2 groups. One is DST, like the letters DST, and the other one is Streaming Outside the Line. Again, we got a lot of things going on over there. If you want to join, you got to answer the questions, and you got to have a profile picture, because a lot of times we get trolls and all of that stuff, and we don't want that. So again, Streaming Outside the Lines, and also DST. That's where everything goes down. You'll see a lot of professors and teachers and a lot of students up in there looking at it and grasping and learning from a lot of other individuals who are, well, much smarter than I am, much, much smarter, and get down and have fun with these devices. So love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. And I will talk to y'all on the next one, guys. Hopefully I go live tomorrow, so make sure you keep the notifications on. See you, Miss Octavia. I can't even talk now. I ate some popcorn. Miss Octavia, salute. And salute to everybody who donated. Just G, Miss Billy, Top Cat, and Miss Octavia. Big salute to y'all. Thank y'all. Love y'all, and I'm out. Peace.